Ideme na to, ideme to tvrdé prúdiť. Zvukovú stopu pozrieme, či sedí, či odsypá, ako má. Ideme na to, ideme to tvrdé prúdiť. Dobre, tak začíname. Je to tesné, je to tesné. Je to tesné v tom manažerovi znova. S dvomi nechtami sa snažíme udržať to 15. miesto, ale ťažký súboj. Ale poďme na to, tak začíname. Začíname 856. Začíname 856. relaxačný tréningový deň. Je 24.3.2026. 24.3.2026 útorok. Takže máme z hybožrutý 15-15, 5 sérií z hybožrutov 15-15, 14-14, 13, 12, 11, predné, zadné, zadné, predné, predné, zadné, zadné, predné a predné, zadné. Začíname 20.09, piče sa 19.09, každému podľa gusta podľa svastiky. Máme 20.09, prvá séria z hybožrutov 15-15, predné, zadné. A potom manažerovi dáte tú 150-ku. Potom dáte 150-ku, aby som odomkol to. Sme blízko 150-ky, 149. Sme blízko. Sme blízko tomu, sme to odlokli. Ale pustíme si speeda, piču sa speeda, ako pod nás, čo bude hovoriť.
Is releasing the brooch, which means Throne Liberty is releasing the brooch, which means you guys can make hella loosen. Yes, sir. Yeah, many millions. I'm joking. Maybe if you're lucky, you can make a few thousand loosen, which is still good. Don't get me wrong. But in this video, I'm going to be explaining what you guys need to do right now if you guys want to maximize your loosen and you want to make sure that you can maximize the growth of your brooch so you have it ready on day one. Yes. So let's check it out. The best things to do before the brooch releases. Now, number one, we know that they're going to be releasing 2 new dungeons. Now, like I predicted, they are reskinned dungeons of Roaring Temple and where is he? Where's the Cave of Destruction with new mechanics, of course, but basically reskins very similar to how they did Fate's Abyss with Spectre Abyss, right? So it's basically a reskin, but these new dungeons will be dropping the brooch, which means you guys need to start saving up your Dimensional Contract tokens. Now you want to be making sure that you have 12,600 on the 2nd of April on the Thursday. I think it's 10 days from now. You want to have maximum tokens, and not only that, I will highly advise you guys, I already done this, but from the battle pass, buy out the Dimensional Contract tokens 2 points. So if you go to your battle pass, you have the ability to buy out these, as many as you can, because you will be needing a lot of these tokens so you guys can get as much chances to get the brooches as possible. So I will highly advise everybody to try to get as many of these as you guys can, so you guys will be having a higher chance of getting loot. If you guys can get, like, I think if you already bought the previous battle pass and this, and possibly maybe a new battle pass this week, you'll be able to get a lot of these tokens. That way you guys can maximize your rewards. Next thing, we know there's going to be PvE brooches, which is going to drop in the dungeons and all the PvE. There's also going to be PvP ones. Yes, the PvP ones is going to go through the combat coin merchant, which means that most likely it'll be similar price to this, 3,000. So if you guys want to be buying out the ring ASAP, you want to make sure that you maximize your battlegrounds. So if you guys do your battlegrounds, you get 800 combat coins by doing your BGs right here. And then you can do it the same 800. If you finish 800 this week, 800 next week, you'll have 1600. And then if you finish 800 of the new battlegrounds map that is releasing, you'll be able to get 2,400 coins total. That means you still possibly have to wait if it costs 3k, but you'll get at least as close to the PvP brooch as possible. So I would highly advise you guys to get this ASAP and do your BG so you'll have it ready for when it releases. Next thing is your coins, guys. Now, I will highly advise you guys not to do this, but I know some of you guys will do it, so I'm just going to mention it. when it comes to your adventure coins, you guys know that you guys can craft a lot of these accessories with adventure coins. You can do the same thing with the other fortitude coins, but please do not do this. Do not use your adventure coins. Do not use these coins to craft the brooch unless you really want it for some reason, because the problem is these coins, you'll be able to drop that brooch no matter what inside the dungeon, trust me. But these coins should only be used for unlock stones. I said this in every single video. Every time I talk about this, I always say the same thing. Please do not use your adventure coins for this. They're way too valuable. Get unlock stones with it. But if you're one of those guys, you guys can start running your dungeons now. Start saving up your adventure coins and then craft the brooch. But not really a good advice from me. Now, with the brooch releasing, we're most likely gonna have a heroic brooch. That means that you guys can get the heroic brooch if you guys really want it. Again, advice from me, I don't think the brooch will have that good of stats compared to other heroic accessories, because just like every single heroic accessories inside of the game, you won't be able to use the brooch. It's gonna go under the accessories, right? So you have to decide to get rid of the currently thing you have. And in my opinion, maybe they'll do this because they're known for adding something new and then making it super OP. Maybe they will make the brooch even better than, for example, the ring, so you kind of feel like you want to be getting it. But if you do want to get it, of course, you need to make sure that you have Chaos Prisms and Trophy Shards. With the Trophy Shards, you'll be able to buy it instantly. You have this week, and then you have next week to try to save up for it, but that'll be like a really good
na to posledná 5. séria. Oficiálne 11-11, neoficiálne 12-12, oficiálne 11-11 pre
one of the small parts. Then the next part is upgrading it to level 12, because this is a brand new item. You cannot sync it. It's impossible to sync it, because inside of the sync you will not be able to have the option to sync it, because there's no brooches in the game, which means you have to manually level it up, which means that it's going to cost you around 290. Let's see, we have all of the stuff here. Let me just show you guys. So for the heroic brooch, you guys will be needing to save, this is the amount that you will be needing to save for the heroic brooch. So to level it up to 12, you will require, if you're really lucky, 150 heroic glowstone. It's not going to happen. More likely like 290, 300 glowstones. If you have around 290 glowstones.
Dobre, je to za nami. Dobre, to za nami, zrekapitulujeme si to. ...856. relaxačný tréningový deň za nami, bolo 24.3.2026. Bolo 24.3.2026, skončili sme 2017, piči som mal 1917 a každého podľa gusta podľa svastiky, my máme 20, skončili sme 2018, piči som mal 1918, každého podľa gusta podľa svastiky, my sme skončili 2018, segment trval 9 minút a 25 sekúnd, startný čas.